You're about to listen to TADPOG. Tyler and Dave play old games. It's a comedy video game podcast. We would like to stress that the hosts are not experts and are really just very crass commentators. Seriously, this is an explicit podcast that happens to talk about video games sometimes. So please enjoy this pretty okay podcast with Tyler and Dave.
Hello, Internet. Hello. Welcome to another TADPOG podcast, where three old guys celebrate the resurrection of Christ together,
Sunday,
as He intended.
We had this little toy that we gave to my youngest son, Miles, when he was a little guy in his Easter basket that was this bunny. It was this like stuffy of a bunny, and he was like kind of floppy, but if you like tossed him on the floor, he'd say Happy Easter.
like Uncle Mo.
Yeah, a little
Take
bit.
the fries,
like,
kid.
Please eat your fries. They're very hot. The fries are very hot. Here's your fries. Eat them. But he did Happy Easter, and Miles loved it. I mean, just constantly banging that thing on the ground to make it say Happy Easter. And so now, anytime anyone says Happy Easter, I think of it. I hear it in that. It was that much.
That stuck.
It was that much. Yeah. That thing, I probably still have it somewhere. I should bring it in.
John
should.
Oliver did an episode of his show basically reviewing Chuck E. Cheese and showbiz and all that shit, and that the original
Seems a little off-brand.
Oh man, it's
For
so
him,
good.
I don't know. I doubt it.
I think he said that they started researching it for a joke, and then found out that rabbit hole was so deep they turned it into a full episode. So like the first iteration of Chuck E. Cheese is like it was just like a portrait gallery where the puppets would come through and talk, or the animatronics. And the original Chuck E. Cheese, it was themed toward adults, not kids. And Chuck E. Cheese was originally a like cigar chomping Don Rickles ripoff.
Hey, who wants to suck my dick?
I mean, it was pretty much just like roasting people.
I'm a rat. Get it?
Come on. But he's what you doing, Toots? Why don't you show me those tits? Like it's fucking wild.
Howard Stern as Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Well,
Baba booey, baba booey, baba booey.
as a former 10-year-old boy, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm disappointed that they didn't run with
Never
that.
got that.
Yeah, that would have been great.
And what was it? They had one of the characters was like a hippopotamus with huge tits that would bounce up and down whenever
Hippopotams.
she would laugh.
Nice. All right. Hey, who wants to get under those?
Come on, adults, kids, whoever.
Sign the waiver. Get under the hippo tits.
It won't be like the bite of 87 from Five Nights at Freddy's and one of you die.
Is that one of the deaths in Five Nights at Freddy's? You get crushed by animatronic boobs.
Yeah, it's part of the lore. Like why they shut down originally was like there was an animatronic and some kid walked up and put his head in it, and it chomped down and bit the kid's head off.
Like you went to Motorboat, a hippo,
The hippo, and it just crunch.
crushed it. Yeah.
No, I've played less than 30 minutes of Five Nights at Freddy's, period, the whole series, but man, the lore is so fucking fun, and how the creator like bury shit in the metadata and file names that are hints of like who did what, and
Just like we do.
yeah, just like we do.
Oh, and that I didn't know all that. That game creeps me the fuck out. I can't deal. I can't deal. I have deep-seated fears that I don't know. I think it's the time. You know, I've mentioned several times how I don't like being under time pressure in video games.
Right, yeah.
And then also this, not just you don't just fall off. You don't just die. You get fucking jump scared by an animatronic. Bear.
It's crazy how well I've only played the first game, but it's crazy how well those jump scares work. They were great.
Well, Cohen played it a little bit, and I'd be watching him, and fuck, I'm like, man, how do you do this? He's like, it's just a game, Pappy.
Yeah.
I'm like, shut up, kid.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Now, if that thing popped out, oh Lord.
That'd be great.
It would be great. But
That's how we do
terrifying.
Ian's personal hell, Five Nights at Freddy's. You're in your office looking at security cameras in the house, and you just see that toy just appearing in different rooms.
But hiding the
You just hear in the distance, "Happy Easter."
It's standing at the edge of a bed and like night camera vision.
right, and it is. It's like kind of shaking and kind of having trouble keeping its balance. It's exerting its like supernatural will.
Miles is 20 now. I'm very old.
Miles hasn't been to the house in a long time.
Play with me, Pappy.
Play with me, Pappy. The fact that the game hides the stuff, though, and it reminds me of that one game, the anime game, not anime.
Oh, Doki Doki.
Doki Doki Literature Club. I thought that was fucking great how they did that shit.
Same shit in there that predicts like the next game in the series and the way they set it up. Yeah, it's so fucking
very cool.
Well, what you guys been up to this week? Oh, SimCity 2000, by the way.
SimCity. It's SimCity, but in the year 2000. Still sounds futuristic when you call things something 2000.
For us, yeah. For me, I can.
Yeah,
totally. I'm curious if it sounds futuristic to Henry.
That would be fun to find out. Yeah. What have we been doing? What a week. What a wild. Dresden Files continues. I continue to read that one, and I'm enjoying it a lot. It is getting better, and it's not just the story or the subject matter; it's the writing. Mm-hmm. His writing is improving. He'll say like the main character Harry Dresden will say something that makes me actually laugh out loud, like funny stuff, really well written, a lot more cohesive, a lot better. You can just tell the guy's starting to find his stride, and I'm really enjoying that too a lot.
Because John Marcone is one of my favorite villains in fiction. I love Johnny Marcone.
He's tough. Now I've just now been reintroduced to him in this book. Yep. It's very late in the book, I think, or at least more than halfway. And he had his presence was implied at the beginning of this one, like he had done something, he was pulling the strings behind something, but he actually appears now as I was pulling in here. Johnny Marcone showed up, so
I love a villain whose like superpower is just ruthless practicality,
right?
So yeah,
the one, and the Harry Dresden makes them mention that he's faced down vampires and fucking werewolves and fae. And Johnny Marcone scares him more than any human he's ever met, because he's seen
he soul gazed them in book one.
He did, and he's seen into his mind, and he's very, very scared of him. So yeah, really great books. I'm enjoying them a whole lot. I continued to watch the show Paradise that I mentioned last time. It's on Hulu. I finished season 2, and this one came to me as a referral from Lord Micah Purdue, and he was right. I very much enjoyed this show, and I really wish I could be a little bit more specific about what the show actually is about. But for me, I had seen like a couple of commercials here and there for it, advertisements on this, that, or the other. And it hadn't really grabbed my attention because I misunderstood what it was about. But I am glad that I went ahead and just took a chance on it and watched it from just nothing, from blind, because it turned out to be surprisingly good. And I can't really get into the why of it without kind of taking that joy away from anyone who may be interested in watching it. But it's on Hulu. I think it might be on your streaming platform of choice. 2 seasons, probably 10 episodes, maybe 12 per season. Goes by really fast. Big recommend. I'm trying to get several people I know to watch it. So there's that. Had some trauma this past week of the insect variety.
Oh God.
Oh my Lord. So this was just the other day. I mean, this is just a small little aside of one of the things that happened to me this week. We were off on Friday. My company was off on Friday for Good Friday. So we've had a 3-day weekend and just been kind of hanging out around the house and doing some stuff. And We watched a movie called Turbulence about this couple who goes up in a hot air balloon and bad things happen and they're stuck in a hot air balloon in like the Swiss Alps or something.
Yeah. I've heard of this. I'm trying to remember where. Had you mentioned it before?
No, I hadn't. I had never heard of it before. Now, I think there was a movie with like Lauren Holly and Ray Liotta called Turbulence, which took place on a plane.
Yeah, that's
back in the 90s.
I'm not thinking of that one. But when you said hot air balloon, I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
I've heard of this.
And so it was pretty good. It keeps you guessing, and then at the end you're just like, whoa, god damn it. But there's also the trauma of being trapped in a fucking hot air balloon. Kelsey Grammer is in this movie. Which I didn't expect.
I say he's that and Down Periscope, I guess, are his movies.
That's the movie end where the camera pulls out and you see more hot air balloons, and then it pulls out again and you realize that it's all like a Windows 95 screensaver.
Ooh, yes.
That would be good.
So you've seen it.
Yeah. Shit.
Weird.
And it's that kid from St. Elmo's Fire, but now he's on his computer.
Yeah.
So
And he turns and looks directly at the camera.
So anyway, we're in the middle of watching this, and it's right at the end, and the husband and the wife in the movie are having a very uncomfortable confrontation, and I don't want to get into the why, but we're both kind of like on the edge of our seats and like kind of watching at it and being like, and I turn and I look at the doorway that leads to the steps that go up to our attic. And there is a cockroach the size of a fucking mouse.
Oh,
fucking walking around.
No.
I had to process this in a way.
We had one of those in college.
I had to process this like I couldn't fathom what I was seeing. I was 15 feet away from this fucking thing, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that this cockroach was the size of a fucking mouse.
No.
And it was like walking around on the door frame, and I start going,
no.
I start going, honey. And she's watching the movie thinking that I'm like kind of getting into the movie and like, saying something like they should be saying, like, honey, don't you fucking, like we interact that way when we watch movies. And I'm like, honey. She's like, I know, right? No, honey. I need you, because it was closer to her than it was to me. And I didn't want her to just have a complete come apart and fucking run away and hurt herself, like, run into the wall or something, running away from this thing. I'm like, I need you to come here. And she's not getting it. I'm not even looking at the TV anymore. I'm like, I need you to come over here. Come over here. And she's like, then she starts to figure out that I'm talking to her, like, for real. I'm like, I didn't want to say it out loud. I'm like, just get out of your seat. I'm talking to you. Get out of your seat and come to me. Come to me. And she's like, what? And she did. She got up and
like
came
you're talking
over.
to David the Falcon. Like,
yeah.
Tanya, to me.
Tanya, to me. I held my arm out.
My weapon is Tanya.
Would be a good weapon in that fight, actually. That would be good. Hi, Tanya. She gets up, comes over, and I go, I never take my eyes off of this fucking thing. And I point. And she goes, oh my God! What the And so at that moment, the roach fell off the wall and into a little basket.
A sonic blast. Good job.
Yeah. Into like a basket.
Yeah, he failed that Constitution save.
Yeah. Jesus.
Sorry, he fell into a basket.
Blankets or whatever. And so
no. So those blankets don't exist anymore.
She ran forward. She runs forward and takes the basket and flings it out the front door onto our
ticket.
Porch. No. And then we kind of work our way out there, and then we throw it off the front porch onto the driveway. Haven't seen it since. It's out of the house, at least. It's probably back under the house or wherever the fuck it came from. So now I'm living with that terror.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought I'd mention that.
You got like a 22 pistol anywhere?
I do, actually.
There you go.
We
You could Fallout New Vegas style. Just take care of those roaches.
So then I was out yesterday morning and I came back home and her closet is in another bedroom. Our bedroom closet is the size of a shoebox. And so she uses the closet in what is technically formerly Gage's room, formerly Miles's room, now Cohen's room. And she had was going through all these clothes. There was piles of these fucking clothes pulled out everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in here? And she's like, I went into that closet yesterday and there was a spider. Or just while you were gone, there was a spider. It was huge. It was huge. I'm like,
that's your cockroach spider.
I'm like, was it the size? Was it the size of the cockroach? She's like, close. I'm like, what?
With counting legs, that's the thing with
she
spiders.
said with the legs, it would have been the size of this cockroach, and I'm like,
that's big, like a banana spider. Or something.
What the fuck, right? I'm like, and banana spiders are super distinct.
Right.
She knows what we
sure.
actually had a pet banana spider out in one of our bushes once that we were watching it do the webs and stuff. It was great. Banana spiders are cool.
Yeah, they are really cool.
They're scary looking. But
sure,
they're cool. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What is with these mutated giant fucking bugs? So I'm like, okay, I will. She's like, I can't wear any of the clothes in that closet anymore because the spider ran away and I don't know where it is. And I'm not going to put on any of those clothes because the spider might come out. I'm like, that's all your fucking clothes. It's all your clothes. What am I supposed to do here? So I went through, we pulled every garment, and she has a lot of garments. We pulled every garment off of the rack. And I went through each one of them.
inspecting for the spider.
Inspecting and expecting to find a gigantic fucking spider, which I am, by the way, fucking terrified of spiders. But I'm thinking, well, this is a non-starter. We have to find it and get rid of it, or else it's run under the house and it's now hanging out with the roach. I don't know. So anyway, I go through all these clothes, right? And I pull this. I find she has this one like red dress that she wears to like parties and stuff when we go to parties, which is never. And I uncover it and there's a spider on it, but it's not a big spider. It's a little guy. And I said, well, hey, we found a spider. And so I killed it. I know I shouldn't have, but I killed it.
It's your house. You do what you want.
And I was like, is that it?
Stand your ground laws.
I said, was that it? And she's like, I don't know. I'm like, you don't know? You acted like there was the spider the size of a fucking, orange in our house, in our closet, and you're telling me you're not sure if this little guy was the one you saw. I don't know. I was freaking out. It scared the shit out of me. It was right in my face, and there was that cockroach yesterday, and I'm like, okay,
that'll stick with you.
So I don't know if
I hope you go in your attic sometime and your roofers accidentally dropped a TGRI ooze bottle from TMNT 2. That's where the giant insects are coming
They're
from.
babies.
Cockroach, baby spider.
So I spent the better part of yesterday spraying the house for bugs. Like I went up into the attic, sprayed everywhere, got all the little nooks and crannies to hopefully, because this is, I think she saw a bigger spider than there actually was. I think the one I found was it. Because it fit all of the.
Otherwise, you killed its baby, and now it's coming.
And
for
now
you.
it's eating. It's currently
This
killing
time it's
her.
personal.
It's currently attacking her back at my house. But yeah, so that was my trauma this weekend. Something that I did this weekend that wasn't trauma was I went to see the Super Mario Galaxy movie with my grandson and my son yesterday morning.
Same, girl.
And were you there? Were you at which showing? Did you go to 10 o'clock?
No, I went. It was for my nephew's birthday party.
Oh, okay.
So it was like a 4:55 show on Thursday, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So as much of a fan of Mario as I've always been,
Woohoo!
boo! I slept on the first movie. I never watched it. Heard good things. Heard it was fun and great and whatever. I just never got around to watching it.
Same.
So really, yeah. Well, Friday, when Gage came to pick up Cohen, he said, we're going to see Super Mario Galaxy in the morning. Do you want to come along? I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, I do, because I don't ever get to spend any time with them together. So I was like, yeah, I absolutely am coming. So let's go. And I said, I haven't seen the first movie. And so it's on Peacock. So I watched it Friday night and I enjoyed it. I thought it was fine. I had a good time with it. Worth the positive reviews that I heard. I thought Chris Pratt was cool as Mario. I think people give him a hard time, but I liked it. But
It's me, Christian Mario.
It's me.
Hey, paisanos, the Lord hath risen.
Mamma mia, it's the resurrection.
The M on this hat stands for MAGA. My red.
Ooh.
Is he one of those?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Big
that. That's a
time,
bummer.
Big time.
I wish I didn't keep finding that out about people.
Yeah.
I heard that what's the guy that hosts The Masked Singer? Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon's a
Apparently he referred to the Democratic
Jesus.
Party as the Democratic Party of the KKK. The party of the KKK.
What?
So I guess Nick Cannon is a fucking MAGA guy now. I didn't get into it, but I like Nick Cannon. He's funny. He's a good host of The Masked Singer. And I enjoy his content.
And now that I've gotten that out of the way, remove the mask. I don't know what they say.
Take it off.
Oh.
And then they play. then they play the.
suck him dry. That's what they say.
They play that Who song. The Who Are You? But they drag it out really long and act like the contestant is having trouble getting the mask off. You learn to live with it, but it's kind of like at first you're like, just take the fucking mask off.
I mean, I'm surprised because I remember whenever Rudy Giuliani was on it, and like Kim Jong was like, "Nope, fuck this," and walked off.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I did not.
him and Jenny McCarthy, I both think were like, "Nah, we're not playing Rudy Giuliani," and they just walked off stage.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Jenny McCarthy did?
She's
Yeah.
a host.
She's a host?
So it's Robin Thicke.
I'm surprised to hear that.
It's Robin Thicke, Jenny McCarthy, Ken Jeong, and Rita Ora are the panelists, are the celebrity.
From Power Rangers?
No. She's,
I wish Rita Repulsa were
Oh.
on The Masked Singer.
I was like, wait, no, I don't think so. Because she
the show
is.
starts out every time. She
No, I think she was in the show Descendants from Disney, the one about the bad.
Yeah, okay.
She was the Queen of Hearts. In that
Okay.
show.
Okay.
And I think she is. I think she was in a girl group, like not Pussycat Dolls, but one of those types of groups.
That sounds familiar.
She's also
Cheetah Girls. Is that it?
maybe
Yeah.
that's what it is. But she's also married to the dude that directed Thor Ragnarok,
Oh, Waikiki.
Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Waititi.
I live by teenager rules. If my parents watch a show, I don't. So they watch that. So I'm
Yeah.
like, pass.
If it's not like a game show on Game Show Network, then yeah, same rule.
Yeah.
Same rule.
Although
it will be soon. It's been on a while.
My parents
Yeah.
do like It's Fox News and The Masked Singer, or Family Feud that's always on in my house.
Masked-
So I go
Masked
there.
Singer-
Family Feud,
Family
that's
Feud.
a banger.
All right.
Yeah, that works.
All right, I'll fuck with that. That's fine. We'll
That's
watch.
still
We'll
trash.
watch that.
Masked Singer is not. I guilt watch it, but I do enjoy it because sometimes I like to try to figure out who.
Sure,
the,
yeah,
who the
yeah. I could see
celebrity
that being fun.
guest
I'd be
is. But
horrible at
half the time. More than half the time, I have no fucking. They'll reveal them, and I'm like, well, fuck, I don't even know who that is. You know.
Yeah.
Now I gotta look them up, and I still don't care.
What's that Family Guy skit talking about? Like all these kids award shows, and I know fewer and fewer of the people. And the scroll was like Chad Chaddington, Chad Chadsworth.
Yeah. It's like that. But anyway, we went and saw Super Mario Galaxy, and I really, really, really enjoyed it.
Cool. Good.
Visually, it's visual overload. And
Jack could watch it. Jack went and he still had to get up and be himself, but I was shocked he actually was able to watch it. Melissa was like, I wonder why. And then once she thought about it, she was like, oh, because it does like a cut every 5 seconds, like you're scrolling on a phone, and it's big and fun and colorful. So
it's crazy.
He's engaged.
And there is not, you can't look at any part of the screen and not see something interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The attention to detail in this fucking movie blew my fucking mind. I mean, it was like I kept there was Easter eggs everywhere. And of course, being a fan of Mario, I got a lot of it. And I was just like,
all the music and the sound effects.
The music
references
alone.
to other weird games.
Yes. There was a point at which Peach writes Mario a letter, and they present it in the exact same way it's done in Super Mario World.
Mario's
64. Yeah. I enjoyed the movie. I thought the story was fun. I thought all the actors did a really good job. The writing was entertaining and funny and on point, and it wasn't too pandering. You know, it was a great movie.
Plenty of fun power-ups.
Oh God, the power-ups were great. I loved Bowser Jr. I thought his whole thing with the paintbrush, they really did a good job with that.
Oh yeah. Fucking Wart being in it.
Oh man. You know, and I don't want to get too far into it.
What Wart, Mouser? I didn't see Triclops, but Wart, Mouser, Birdo, and
Birdie and
the crab thing.
Yeah. And there's one big reveal, one big character that I had no clue.
I did not either.
And I actually sat up in my chair and went, "Holy shit!"
Yep.
Gage said he had gotten spoiled on it, so he was really glad that he got to see me react.
That character's movie is next, allegedly.
Okay, so
I know who it is. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't, and I got that fun. Holy fuck! I saw it right there on the screen, and instantaneous recognition of the thing that I saw. I instantly knew what they were doing, and it was really cool. But for me, I thought, as a technical person, the technical achievement of this movie, of how they accomplished the animation was seamless. Everything was just rendered perfectly. It was a technical marvel to me.
Oh yeah.
And I really liked it. So that was a lot of fun.
Have you seen it's an old movie. Have you seen Wreck-It Ralph?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you might, if you like Easter eggs and stuff.
Yeah. That one had a
Ralph.
lot of really good ones.
I've never seen the sequel, but
I haven't
like
either.
the first one.
I didn't like the title of the second one, so I didn't go see
Ralph
it.
Breaks the Internet.
Yeah, I was like, nah.
It was. I actually saw it too. It was pretty good.
Okay, that's good.
I thought it was fine, and I thought they did the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
They expanded on it a little bit more as far as the references and the little story of the kid.
Bad Luck Brian shows up.
But just I do definitely recommend Super Mario Galaxy, especially. It was so cool to go, and there were so many kids in there having such a good time, laughing, and all the kids applauded when the movie was over, and it was cute. This one little guy was all decked out in his everything he owns of Mario, right? He had his little backpack and his little shirt said Super Mario on it. I mean, just you could tell they were all having such a blast, and so it was a good time, a fun experience.
Yeah, because Melissa was coming up from Nashville, which I'll get into, but she basically came here, picked Jack and I up, and we went to the movie. So we didn't have time to get my nephew a present. So afterward, she was like, "Go buy him the popcorn bucket."
The bucket, yeah.
So I did. They had just a few left. I bought him the popcorn bucket.
Was this the one with the question mark on it?
This was the Yoshi, the Yoshi's egg.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
nice. They didn't have them. They were not available yesterday morning. I don't know if they were going to bring some more out for the night show or what, but
yeah, because she was like, well, what was it, like $20? I was like, oh, honey, no, that popcorn bucket was $50.
$50.
Wow. But
it's Christmas too.
if I had decided to go to the movie theater on my own, I would have gone to see Project Hail Mary. But I'm glad I went and saw this with my son and my grandson. We had a good time, and that was a lot of fun. Do recommend.
One thing, I'll put this out to the nation: if anybody ever sees a Mr. Fantastic Four popcorn bucket, buy it, and I will pay you back if it's reasonable. Let me know. Just message me first. Don't buy it and then demand $200.
I'll buy it. I'll pay you back. Unless I don't. In which case, sorry.
Yeah.
We'll keep doing the show.
Gamble if you want to, but say, hey, I found one. It's blah, blah, blah. And I'll say, yes, I'll pay you back plus interest. Or, nope, no thank you. But let me know if you find
What's the
one.
APR on that fucking Mr. Fantastic
I feel like they're
bucket?
like $200 on eBay. But if there's ever one anywhere else, anybody sees,
Or if you happen to have
I would love to get it
one
for
What-
Addie.
Oh, does she just like? I was curious if there's what's special about it.
Oh, well, one, she loves fucking, what's his name?
Mr.
Pedro Pascal?
Pedro Pascal. Like,
Pascal.
obsessed. She's got everything else, Pedro Pascal. You know, I made sure we got her all the Funko Pops of all his characters and all the shit. Obsessed. But that's one thing she wanted that we never could find was the popcorn bucket.
So she must be looking forward to the Mandalorian and Grogu.
Right.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I am.
I am. I don't even watch that show. And I saw the trailer and I was like, oh, that looks really good. I was like, I honestly, I was like, should I watch that show? Because it looked. And I was.
Melissa loves it too.
You should-
She's not a huge Star Wars person,
Yeah.
but she fucking loved the man.
I watched
should
the
watch
first.
The Mandalorian.
I watched the first 4 episodes.
You should.
I love the
finish it.
first 3, and then the fourth one, I was like, man, I don't know about this
It's
one.
good. It's good.
Yeah.
I liked it, and the movie looks great though. It's
Yeah,
like
it
at
does.
one. There's one like really quick shot of him fighting a hut,
Yeah,
which was like, oh,
yeah.
I did not know that huts could do that because it's like really like he's having a fucking hand-to-hand battle with the hut. So I thought, okay, you got me. I'm going to see it.
No one outbrawls the hut.
That's good shit.
Man, but I would rather go see a movie than like just watch a bunch of
A
shows.
bunch of episodes.
Yeah,
I get that.
yeah.
And I don't know like how much you need to know from the show to enjoy the movie, but I bet they'll be at least somewhat aware that
Well, I wish they would recast Luke with Sebastian Stan and just
why
include
would they
him in it.
not have used Sebastian Stan? He's a fucking dead ringer for young Mark Hamill,
Yep.
especially with the right hair and the right
Oh, yeah.
makeup. He would be a
And
I would
everybody
be
would be
fine
on
with
board.
it.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
not
be-
sacrilege. Like
I
it's
would be
fine.
absolutely fucking fine with it. I completely agree. The last thing I just wanted to mention was these little guys. I finally got my hands on some Dungeon Crawler Carl merch.
Oh shit!
The only thing I've ever found that's like legitimate Dungeon Crawler Carl merch are these keychains that are obviously geared towards the ladies. They're
Oh,
little floaty.
thank you. Is that Katya?
That's Katya. And that's Dave. I know you haven't read a lot of the Dungeon Crawler Carl.
I've read the first 2 books.
That's Imani. And they were
Don't
blind.
remember that character.
She's
She was one of the CNAs from the nursing home.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and
Okay.
she gets real powerful, dude.
Yeah, she's the one with like she's got the badass look, right? Where she's got like
The butterfly wings.
She's got
and-
like butterfly
maybe.
wings and like a death.
the death mask. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not. See, at first, I thought it was Lucia Marr.
Lucia Marr is easy to confuse because she has the dead form as well,
Right.
or whatever. So yeah.
And so those were blind bags, and I opened them. I couldn't resist. I'm sorry, I could not resist.
No,
where'd
that's
you
awesome.
where'd you
Thank
find
you,
them?
dude.
Yeah, thank you.
They were at $5 Below, so they were only $5 a pop, which is
Nice.
crazy because I think they're more than that if you get them from like Books a Million.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then I got one, my third one.
What you got?
I'll show you.
Donut?
No, see, okay,
I bet donut is like the rarest one.
maybe. I wanted Princess. I had 3 that I wanted for sure: Carl, Princess Donut, and Prepotente.
Oh God,
Well,
Prepotente
I
great.
had 4. I got one of the 4 that I wanted. Samantha.
Oh, oh, that's great. That's gonna be the best one then. That's beyond perfect.
This is the
Oh,
one I
man.
really, really wanted. And she's hanging on my bag. Samantha is a sex doll head that was there was this guy that called forth a demon named Samaith, who trapped her into a sex doll, and in the process of finding this guy, they blow the sex doll all to hell, and the only thing left over is the head. Now, this is a much tamer version in this little kitty keychain of
Yeah, her mouth's not open.
Right. She doesn't have like whore written across her forehead and her mouth's not open.
I've seen that one.
Yeah. Well, that's what she looks like in the book, but I feel like they weren't going to go, full Samantha on this. And I was right. But yeah, this is Samantha. These keychains, for those who can't see us, are shaped like a star. Inside is some sort of oil and water, some liquid, and then the character is floating on the little oil part, and they always stay upright, and they're really cool. So I thought you guys might
very
get a kick out of those.
I love it.
Yes, thank you.
Feel free to distribute them or hang them from your bag or
put it on. Yeah,
I'm gonna walk around. This is my backpack that I use for business. I'm gonna walk around with the sex doll head of Samantha hanging from my bag, and hopefully somebody recognizes what it is.
Whore.
Hey, that's Samantha. I told a buddy, I got to use the line on a buddy the other day. The guy that by the way, I start Best Buy next week.
Nice.
On Saturday.
Hell yeah.
I'll come visit you.
The guy cool, please do. The guy that had helped me get my foot in the door in that job or whatever. No, it wasn't him. It was another guy I work with. But he's really into pop culture and he's really into Star Wars and all this, shit that I'm into. And I said, "Oh, by the way, have I told you about our Lord and Savior Dungeon Crawler Carl?" And he hadn't heard of it. And I'm like, "Oh fuck, it's gonna be right up your alley." So I got to introduce him to that. And
oh man,
looking forward to May because we got a new DCC book coming.
Yeah. What book is that? What number?
8.
8.
Yes, book 8.
I think you said 10 books, right?
Yeah, I think they're going to wrap it at 10. And the book, I'm forgetting the name of. I'm going to look it up right now.
He might.
A Parade of Horribles.
A Parade of Horribles. That's correct.
That seems like I don't know. They're like really like expanding. So it seems like, I don't know, maybe keep it going.
Well, I would like to see a book per floor for all the rest.
I think they're
18
going
books,
to
it's
have
fine.
some. I do too. I agree. But I think they're going to probably maybe expand out into some of the other crawlers that you get introduced to, but don't get a lot of backstory on.
Because
That's a good idea.
I bought and I'll let you guys read it as soon as I get it in. But I I kickstarted the Crocodile graphic novel about Florian, the shotgun crocodile. It's all his backstory when he was human and his first 3 floors and stuff.
Well, I'm excited. I think they're gonna do it right. There isn't an uninteresting character in all of those. Every character is interesting to hear about and listen to. And of course, there was also a confirmation that the Dungeon Crawler Carl series, live action series, spearheaded by Seth MacFarlane.
That's the magic. That's the magic part.
Is going to Peacock. And I read that they are doing it. They're using Seth MacFarlane, number one, because he's fucking Seth MacFarlane, and he's just great.
He's the only. Plus, if he wants to, a weird change the network would be against, like he can push it through.
Absolutely, he can. And the other thing was one of the big hangups, and this could have been speculation. I don't know that I have sources to back this up. But one of the big hangups about making this was that Denneman had some real concerns about how they were going to do Princess Donut, because she's going to have to be CGI. Seth MacFarlane was, because of Ted, because of the technology they use for Ted and how fucking good that bear looks in that movie and those shows, that kind of like was the nail in the coffin.
Jeff Mays has to be the fucking voice of any CGI character in that fucking show. It's got to be him.
And it's sad that he won't be able to be Carl, right? They're gonna have to pick someone to be Carl.
I mean, I've heard there's the big rally to make Patrick Warburton's son be Carl, and then Warburton plays the dad.
Okay, which tracks. So anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Thank you for indulging me this morning. Dave, what have you been up to?
Oh, I've been playing Pokemon Pinball on the Game Boy Color.
Hell yeah.
Yep, that's a good game. It's the game of the month on the TADPOG Discord. bit.ly/TADPOG
God, I
Discord.
played the shit out of that in high school.
It's great. It's a great game. It uses the same engine as Kirby's Pinball on the Game Boy.
Also fucking great.
Amazing.
My 2 favorite pinball games of all time.
No, they're fantastic. I got to catch them all. So, I mean, it's pretty addicting. I like it. It's a good game. I played it. I remember playing it when I was, I guess when it first came out. I didn't have a Game Boy Color, but my cousin did. And I was selling fireworks one year with him. And I remember just pretty much taking his Game Boy Color and playing it the whole time. So, yeah.
You want to do it next week?
We can if you want.
I think that sounds great.
Yeah. I'm good. I mean,
Pokemon Pinball sounds great.
Yeah, sure. Other than that, I played a little Path of Exile 2. Someone I know, a friend of mine, is really into that game, so I decided to finally check it out. It is Diablo 2 like.
Yep.
We did an episode on the first Path of Exile in the first year of TADPOG, I think. It's good. It's a lot of fun. It is the one thing that there are several things that sets it apart from Diablo, but like the insanely large skill grid, the skill sphere is like the biggest thing, because like you can really customize a character. You can really build a character, and like all the different like areas from the starting classes all kind of touch. So it's like you can follow a path and you can build a character any way you want. It's probably going to be bad because there's so many options. I mean, I don't know how many skills are on the skill grid, but I mean, it's probably 200 would be my guess.
Good Lord.
It's a lot.
Okay.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Because when the first time it opened, I remember I was like, holy shit. Okay. I started playing
What in the Final Fantasy X?
Yeah, right. Yeah, which I like 10. Here, okay. So I like 10's sphere, right? It's skill grid. But the problem is you can fill it in entirely. That's what I don't like about
That's
it.
whenever I got to the point where you could unlock and cross over into other characters' sphere grids.
Yeah.
That's when it wasn't fun for me, because then everybody
They're
became the exact same except
yeah.
Yuna.
Yeah, right.
Because
totally.
Yuna can summon.
You can summon.
Other than that, everyone is carbon copies.
Right.
And that's when it stopped being fun.
Yeah, it's a turnoff. I don't know in Path of Exile. I don't know what the level cap is. I didn't do any research. So it's like, I don't know if it's possible to get to like level 500 and like fill in the whole grid. Probably not. I hope not. Because that's kind of the fun of like having all that freedom.
That makes it replayable. If you can't. Yeah. If you only get 200 skills, you only get 75. So then you play through it, multiple times. That makes way more sense.
So I started as a monk. That was fun until I started dying a whole bunch. Yep. And then I was like, I'll play as warrior. And then just went full tank. And it's like, I kill things like 2 seconds slower, but I don't die. So it's working out. Other than that, Nikki bought too many bananas. Does that ever happen to you guys?
Too many bananas?
Yeah, she meant to get 5 bananas, but it got 5 bunches of bananas.
Holy shit.
Make a pickup order and
yeah.
Because I've done it before where I'll mean to buy one bunch of bananas and I get one, just one singular banana. So I've got the inverse of your problem.
Yeah, we were just giving, like, she brought bananas to work, I brought bananas to work, and then we
Banana
went
bread, dog.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like we went from 5 bunches to like 3 bananas in like the course of 2 days, and I was like,
we gave away too many bananas.
We're too banana generous.
And I was craving a banana, and it's like, fuck, there's only 3 bananas left. If only we had more bananas.
Nikki, order 5 more bunches of bananas.
Well, when she told me how much it was like, oh, why do you get 8 bunches of bananas? I didn't realize bananas were so cheap.
Oh,
what
yeah.
the hell?
They are.
Other than that, I'm still reading Between Two Fires by Christopher Buehlman. It's good. It's a story about a fallen knight. It takes place in France during the Black Death. The fallen knight travels with a girl who is either a witch or a saint. She sees,
Aren't they all?
She has visions and sees angels that tell her things, and they travel with a priest, a heretic priest.
Advil, anyone? Advil?
No, I'm good. Thank you. I only do Tylenol. I need the extra autism. It's the only way to do this show.
I've already given Melissa all my Tylenol.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope you got some more in the tank, buddy.
I'm old now.
You're not that old. But that's pretty much it.
Because I remember I linked that in the show notes last week, and just looking over the book cover and the description, it sounded very Morkborg.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like, I haven't done a lot of research on the book, but like apparently it came out in 2014 and like didn't do very well. And then it was republished, I think last year, and it has done better. But like reading it, yeah, it's the cover for sure takes inspiration from Morkborg. Yeah. And that might have something to do with why it was republished, because Morkborg was really popular and successful. Yeah, I don't know. Also, as reading it, it's like, because there's a lot of fucking plague stuff in it. There's a lot of it. And it makes me wonder, it's like, did the fact that COVID happened between now and then, like, did that play into it at all? I don't know. But it's good. It's good. I like it.
Right on.
That's it. I got some snacks, but I know you got some snacks too. So
I do.
I'll share them.
You brought snacks?
I did a little bit. You guys aren't going to like them.
Oh, good.
Even better.
I was hoping.
That's it. What you been up to, Tyler?
It was a non-travel week. I was home from work.
So you traveled.
Yeah. Well, that has happened before, where it's like, oh, good, I can take a break. Oh, no, I have to be there 2 weeks straight. Wonderful. But no, it was finance week, so I took this week off as my non-travel week, which now I have to be up there longer next week, but it is what it is. Other than that, watching, Mario. So Anna has a condition, I forget exactly what it's called, but where the opening between, basically for her esophagus stays closed. She's never been able to burp. So basically, if she has to burp, she just kind of gargles. It always causes a lot of chest pain, stomach pain, bloating.
I bet.
And for years, she had no idea what it was. And then on TikTok, she found it. And there's like a whole support community, and there's a specialist to fix it in Nashville. So she went down there, and Melissa was blown away because normally there's a whole bunch of song and dance for anything. But we went down there, and she talked to the doctor. Here are my symptoms. He just said, oh, that's what it is. All right, let's see when we can fix you. Pulled out a scheduler and scheduled her for next week.
Hell yeah.
So, yep.
How about right now?
So they'll stick a tube down her throat. It's sort of like what Jack had for his pyloric stenosis, where only his is at the bottom side between his intestines and stomach. So for him, because that stays so shut, they had to balloon it open and then Botox it so it stays open. Same thing for her. They'll open it up with a tube, Botox it so it stays open, and she can burp. And then that's just something she'll have to do periodically.
That would be so cool when she gets to burp for the first time.
Yep.
Just have that nice...
Burp for the first time at like 24.
Yeah. Just have that nice relief of that pressure being... Oh, man.
Yep.
You think about having your first conscious burp and not being able to appreciate it,
And then Chaco Chica flew over to Europe. They drove over to Switzerland today. They've been in Italy for the last 2 days, and now they're in Switzerland. So
Nice.
she's having a good time. But yeah, shit to try. Dave, you do yours first, mine first?
It doesn't matter. Pop it. What you got?
All right. Well, let's see. First of all, I've never seen these before. Little Debbie Boston cream pies.
They're good.
They are good.
What is a Boston cream pie?
It's got I don't know how to. It's I don't know how to describe it other than to say it's Boston cream pie.
Okay.
The cream inside, it's kind of like the vanilla-y kind of stuff that you get in a Red's donut cream-filled Red's donut.
Okay.
Except it's got like a cookie and chocolate on it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It almost looks like a moon pie.
It does.
It's Similar. It's just not marshmallow.
Moon
in
pie
there.
adjacent.
It smells good.
It does.
It smells really good.
Boston cream pie. Yeah, that's real fucking good.
I wouldn't say it's the best cream pie I've had, but it's pretty fucking good.
That I've eaten.
I will be finishing this.
And then if either of you guys want to try it, Ian, I know you won't, but Dave, if you want to try, I've been looking for these sodas for a while, and I found them at Kroger last night. Got a creamy coconut Dr. Pepper Zero.
I've had that. Nikki got those. I almost brought one, but I was like, I don't know. I don't think Ian's gonna go for it.
Yeah. And the other Dirty Mountain Dew.
I haven't had
Zero sugar.
that. What is it? Cream soda? Is that what it said at the
Cream
bottom?
Soda Dew.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll try that.
Pass it over if you want.
You got a little cup or something, so I don't drink all up on it.
Oh, I mean, I'll just drink whatever. After you try it, I'll just drink the rest. I'll drink it.
Okay.
I don't care.
I don't know. You better not. Henry said strep,
Oh, okay.
so I don't think I have it,
Yeah.
but there's a chance.
No big deal. I'll find one later. No
Yeah,
big deal.
that's
Go ahead
okay.
and try it.
Nah.
Let's see. And then here is, so it's not gross flavors like the Thanksgiving, but I saw basically a collection of Korean Oreos. And it looks like it's a traditional Oreo, a blueberry raspberry Oreo, a peach white grape, a peach, and it looks like just a peach Oreo, and then I'm not sure what this green one is. Maybe mint ice cream?
Or shrimp.
Or shrimp.
Shrimp. Steel-plated mackerel.
Peach and shrimp. Mackerel and matcha Oreo. Of course, they're in a. Let's see that. We probably
Single-serving packs.
we
That's
probably don't
nice.
have to do traditional. Eat traditional Oreos. So here is a. Pass those down. There's 2 in each pack. So I guess if you guys want to split one each.
That sounds good.
Here is the peach Oreo.
It looks like it's got like tea also, like a glass of
peach tea.
tea. Do you want me to translate the box?
Sure. Oh, yeah, that's definitely peach. Once you smell it, holy shit, that's peachy peach.
Here, take one, and then just hand me back the package, and I'll.
It's like a gummy bear peach.
Wow.
Yeah, I did not expect it to be that strong.
What's the fucking deal with where's the filling?
Well, it's a Korean
It's
treat.
pretty.
They don't.
They're a lot more slender than
they
us.
do
What
it-
the fuck?
They don't.
What the fuck?
These are more like
Seriously.
Oreo Thins almost.
No, yeah, they really are.
But have you seen the TikToks of all like the women's clothing stores in Korea?
Like the fat lady and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little piggies,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to translate. Bear
Okay.
with.
Okay.
Taiwan peach dragon,
Okay.
sweet and not greasy.
I do hate my Oreos greasy.
All right.
Girl, same.
All right. Peach Dragon.
Pete's Dragon? Did you say Abe Lincoln?
Hey, Blinken. That's not bad.
It's subtle. It's more subtle tasting than it is smelling.
Mm-hmm. I do not like that aftertaste. Oh, I do not like that aftertaste.
It's weird because it is like a thin, but like the cookie is. I guess there's a lot of cookie because the filling is like would be overwhelming.
That makes sense. I think it would be. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that aftertaste either.
The aftertaste is real bad.
It's bad.
Up front, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
aftertaste, oh, God. And here's what I think is peach white grape.
Peach, white grape.
God, the smell of these. Man, that tastes.
Man, I can smell it coming out of
That
the
is
fucking...
Welch's sparkling grape juice.
Oh, it sure is.
Wow. Holy shit. Holy shit.
You ever drink sparkling white grape juice and be like, man, if this were an Oreo.
That's crazy how, like, not only that it smells exactly like that, but the smell is so powerful.
Oh, yeah.
It's like it's perfume.
Yeah. God, you're absolutely right.
Good Lord. I can't stop smelling it.
Yeah. I mean, it smells really good, but
It does.
I know it's not going to taste like that.
It smells like the mall.
It's grape and peach.
Grape and peach. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah. Again, the aftertaste. It's like it's just dunking an Oreo in white grape juice.
Yeah, it's not good. These are still not as gross as the Thanksgiving.
Oh,
one
yeah.
Oh, I agree.
by damn sight. But that one was not good.
That one was not good.
Looking at this, I think this is pistachio ice cream.
Oh, snap.
It does smell like the mall, by the way. That was a very accurate description.
And the aftertaste on that reminded me of like, like when you inflate a sports ball, like a basketball or something, and then you like smell it, and then it does
That
the weird thing to your
plasticky-
mouth. That's what that peach, white grape. I don't know. Ugh. Woo.
I don't even know how to describe the smell of the pistachio ice cream. I don't know.
I need a palate cleanser.
The smell is bothering me. I don't think I can eat that one.
I don't even know.
Okay.
I'm reeling a little bit from the last one, but that smell did not go over well with my throat. My throat said, "Close, please. Do not imbibe."
Yeah, the more flavored Oreos I eat, the more it's like they just need to stay in their main lane.
Matcha.
Oh God.
Yoki Wash matcha flavor.
Yeah, it's not gonna be good. I hate matcha.
Go for it.
I don't really taste anything. Yep. Oh.
Kind of just tastes old.
Oh. Yeah, on the back end again. Yeah, it just. You said old. My mouth was like, that's what it is. Old.
Like not even like an old Oreo, but like when you go into like your grandparents' attic and you pull out like a box of musty.
Here's the blueberry raspberry.
All right.
Now I'm hopeful about this one. It's pretty.
Yeah. Oh, matcha.
Man, that gave me my nipples got hard. Jesus.
Hold on, baby. I gotta eat a matcha Oreo.
Wow. Good Lord.
Black guys have honey packets, and we have matcha Oreos.
Honey packets. Wow.
There, couldn't get it open.
You say you're not supposed to eat those. Not the blue raspberry Oreos, the honey packets.
Oh my God, that smells like a cotton candy Go-Gurt.
Wow. Smells like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
That's blue raspberry, all right.
I think the problem I have is the combining with Oreo.
Right. Yeah, I know.
It's like I would eat these as candy if it wouldn't have chocolate all over them. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's one thing I don't understand. When
Oh,
all these,
God, I
all
don't
these,
think I can do it.
like when you go to like the Cheesecake Factory or even more higher end restaurants, like there are Michelin star restaurants who have like an Oreo flavored dessert. Like, fucking why? I'll just eat an Oreo. Like, why do I want an expensive thing flavored like a cheap cookie?
Mm.
I'm going to go straight for the filling.
Okay.
And just not eat the cookie with it and see if that helps.
Okay. Blueberry raspberry.
Cheers.
Tastes like toothpaste. Like
A kid tutti frutti
Tutti Frutti
toothpaste.
toothpaste like at the dentist that they might use or
Oh
something.
man. Ugh.
I don't like how like scent of the cookie like goes up my sinus cavity.
It's so overwhelming. It's all about scent. Is that all of them?
Yeah. Except for the original, which I imagine we don't need to try.
Let's try it.
Let's
Fuck it.
Let's have an original because I want to know
Palate cleanser.
if this is if original Korean or is the same as
Same.
original American.
Same. What if it's so much better?
Oh my god. I kind of hope that it is.
Me too.
Yep.
All right, they smell fine. They smell like
Smells
Oreo.
like a regular Oreo.
You can. Hey, I got one of the rare upside down. One of my cookies is upside down.
Oh,
Save that collector's edition.
right.
on eBay.
That'll be worth something someday.
All right. OG Korean Oreo.
Now, I have long said that I'm a fan of the Oreo cookie more than the icing. I like the cookie. So this actual ratio for me is perfect
Yeah.
over American style.
Yeah, it's good. Tastes like border tension, but it's good.
And then a while back, I brought up a dessert called like a lemon poussey.
Oh yeah.
I made after this, going to Melissa's uncle's for Easter. All the kids, we'll all go over there, and the kids hunt eggs and shit. So I usually make a dessert, make a main. I made lemon pousses. So I saved a few for us to try on the show.
Nice.
Unfortunately, and I'm going to say the straightest sentence I've ever said, unfortunately, my creme brulee torch was not working this morning. So I've got the lemon filling with sugar sprinkled over the top, but I had no torch to caramelize it. So
I'm out. This is ridiculous. I cannot fucking believe
This is not
shit.
the kind of service we've come to
What
expect
the
here.
fuck, man? I need my poussey lightly crusted.
then I'll leave the small one for you, Dave.
Okay, thank you.
Because I think the small one is probably about 150 calories.
Okay,
Because
thank you.
it's just, I mean, it's super easy because I had to cut the lemons in half, scoop out the guts, and then the filling is heavy cream, sugar, lemon zest, lemon juice.
So it's a low-cal
Low-cal treat.
treat.
I'm gonna watch you eat it because it's like, am I supposed to eat it like a poussey? Am I supposed to
Just
get
as
it?
long as the bump on the lemon is at the top.
Yeah, you just
Well, it
lick
doesn't
this
always
top
have to
part.
be at the top. It depends on which angle you're coming from.
True. True.
You just suck on the top part for a while, and all the goo runs
It
out.
runs out. Yeah. Oh, sweet. I've been training to eat this for a long time.
Man, mine's quivering. What about you guys?
It's just running over the edge. It's coming right out.
All right, lemon poussey.
That's good.
You made this
Mm-hmm.
from scratch.
Yep.
It's fucking delicious.
Yeah, it's really
you.
good. Thank you.
You are gifted.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is super easy. I wish I could cremulate the top, but to give it some crunch. But
Well, next time.
next time, yep.
That's good, dude.
I require one of these every week. So-
Okay.
Question. Can you do this in a key lime style?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
If you think of it,
that's a good idea. But it has something to do with like, I imagine lime juice would react just like lemon juice. That the citric acid and the cream react and congeal and thicken up like a pudding without you having to do anything else to it.
very good.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thank you for that,
Thank
man.
you.
You're welcome.
Especially since you made it. Like, you didn't just have to unbox something. That took some
Because I'm making that. I made coal cannon, or I will be making coal cannon, which is Irish mashed potatoes with cabbage, bacon, and leeks mixed in.
It sounds good.
I love coal cannon.
I don't know leeks, but it sounds good.
I didn't know leeks until I worked at Asia Teak in Louisville, and I fell in love with leeks. God, I love leeks so much. And then I never heard of coal cannon until Casey randomly did it on like an Irish celebration day at the hospital. And I was like, this is fucking great.
I have some high fructose corn syrup shaped in the form of chicks. If you would like to try
Nice.
sour
Okay.
watermelon,
I haven't had the
peeps,
sour style peeps.
You're probably not. They're probably going to go over about as well as this Korean Oreos. But
What is wrong with these marshmallows? Just say they're sour flavor.
Okay.
yeah. Hey, boss, I found these marshmallows back behind the furnace.
A dead guy fell into them? Well, we can't say they're Mark flavored, so just say they're sour watermelon.
They're labeled industrial marshmallows. I don't know what that means. I'll just pass the sleeve one down. Have as many as you want.
Reactor 7 Midgar peeps.
Boy, they're pink. Yeah, you can take that. I just wanted this one.
Boss, we don't even have to dye them green. All right. Sour watermelon
marshmallow.
peeps.
Or yeah.
I can fuck with that.
Oh, yeah, they're good.
That's way better. It's not, the sour doesn't make them sickly sweet. I can
Right.
eat this. Yeah.
And they're still just as calorically dense as regular peeps.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's the food that I was shocked to hear are so fucking calorie dense are fortune cookies.
Oh yeah. I know.
believe
They're
that.
fucking crazy.
It's like 300
Crazy.
calories a pop.
Crazy. These really aren't that bad. These are 110 calories per serving, and a serving size is 4.
Oh,
So we're in the range of about
damn.
28, maybe
Yeah.
something like that.
I always thought they were higher than calories
Yeah.
than that.
That's really good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I got another one.
Oh, another flavor.
Yeah. Maybe should have started with this.
No.
Maybe we could have finished on
Well,
that.
I've got to tell you, I'm kind of maxed out on my sugar intake.
Okay.
So
When I saw the color of that packaging, I was like, oh, please don't tell me it's peanut butter.
it's mango.
I don't want a peanut butter peach.
Peanut butter peach. Ooh.
It is chili lime mango.
Hell
Chili
yeah.
lime.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I love the color.
Oh, so,
I'm not gonna have. I've had too much sugar this morning.
That's all right.
I don't really
I
like
usually don't eat until like noon, so taking in these many sugary,
No,
getting me all wound up.
yeah, mango chili lime peach.
Cheers.
Peep.
I don't love that one.
Sour watermelon's better, but
Mhm.
this is better. I think this is way better than a normal peep.
It's like they it's weird. This batch, it's like they staled them for us.
I would much more firm.
Pre-staled.
Pretty hell. I don't like mango that much.
I don't either. That was another thing I saw. Is like, well, maybe it's time for me to dip out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks for the treats, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
If it's all right with you, I'd like to take 5.
Yeah.
Have a little restroom break,
Okay.
and then we'll
Got the
be
sugar shits.
we'll be right back to talk about SimCity 2000.
yeah.
Okay, we're back. Thank you for giving us a moment to go relieve ourselves.
That's right.
All right.
Try this dirty Mountain Dew.
Yeah,
real
we
quick.
got a cup so that they can try the dirty Mountain Dew. Does it taste dirty?
It's got a cream taste to it.
A kind of cream taste.
Yeah.
It's weird because
I've had this somewhere, but I don't know where. Something similar.
well, I think because it's citrusy, it almost tastes like an orange cream soda.
Okay. Yeah.
Like when I close my eyes and like imagine I'm drinking an orange cream soda, it's there.
I think you're
for
right.
me at
Yeah.
least.
Or even like a key lime pie.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think that's actually more. That's a better way to describe it. It's like key lime pie diet soda.
Yeah. You want a headache?
No, thank
Are
you.
you sure? Okay.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Nikki picked up some of those Dr. Pepper Zero coconut. I'm curious what you think about it, if you don't mind. I had one last night.
I like it more than this Dirty Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I did not think the coconut would sort of weave into the Dr. Pepper flavor, but it actually does.
It works.
It doesn't feel like a big. They're not. It's not a juxtaposition. They actually come together. That's
It
not
is
bad at all.
extremely coconutty though.
Oh, yeah.
So it's one of those where it's like if you don't like coconut,
Dr. Pepper suntan lotion. Yeah.
yeah, suntan lotion. That was my yeah. She also picked up Coke Zero Cherry Vanilla.
Okay.
And that's not good. I don't know,
Too
man.
much.
Yeah,
I like cherry Coke, of course.
Yeah.
Vanilla Coke. Take it or leave it.
I love a real vanilla Coke, but like I feel like every canned or bottled vanilla Coke, like the vanilla just doesn't taste right. I don't know.
Fake or something.
It really, yeah, it tastes like. I mean,
It's beaver anal glands.
yeah, right, yeah. It feels like, yeah. Well, we found this thing that kind of tastes like
This
vanilla.
tastes like beavers.
Yeah,
Okay. I mean,
Yeah, both of these are not drink with the meal sodas.
no,
I would not want to drink these with any form of food.
no.
By itself, okay, sure.
Well, that's the thing with all these is like I don't know. Did you get those independently? Or those single serving cans, or did you get it in a
I bought
case?
the whole sleeve.
Right. Yeah. See, we do too. And then what happens is we just have these fucking sleeves of sodas where it's like, well, I'm glad I tried one of those.
yeah. There's no occasion for me to drink another.
I'm going to start keeping them in my car. And then like the dudes that stand on exit 11 with signs saying they want food and stuff, I'm just, every time I pass by, I'm going to be like, here's a coconut, Dr. Pepper.
No, I'm good, man. Thanks, though.
No, you take it.
Beggars can't be choosers now. Come
What
on.
was it? The A&W Hot Fudge Sundae. I bought a sleeve of those.
Whoa.
Oh,
It was chocolate soda. It was gross.
Yeah.
I just took it to work and put it on the free table.
Oh,
where we
yeah,
put
that's a
all our
good
leftover
idea.
Food and just
We got a free table. Maybe I should do that.
we have a table. Yeah, our table in the. If I need to dispose of food of any kind, putting it on the table in our break room, it will be gone.
It does the trick.
It will be gone.
We had so you know how like schools have their students sell like spirit cards and stuff to like
Yeah.
raise money. We don't like to sell things to like I never want to come to you guys and be like, hey, for $20 you can get 5 coupons to McDonald's and like feel uncomfortable using them. So we just buy them. And then we're like, we'll give one to our neighbor and just give them to people. And it's like we had 2 left over and it was like, all right, I was tired of seeing them sitting in the same spot, because they just kind of sit there and it's like, these are just going to get thrown away. So as I'm saying this, I'm thinking, I could have brought them, give them to you guys. So maybe I shouldn't be telling this story. But I brought them to work and I set them on the table and it's like, one of them went away like immediately. I'm like, all right, great. And then the other one just sat there for so long. And I felt like putting a note on it where it's like,
Free to a good home.
This
free,
is free.
take. I'm not trying to sell this.
You're better than some of the people I work with because they do sell them to us.
Yeah, I
Try.
don't want to do that.
I don't want them to do that. So it's awkward because I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, dude. No, you know what I fucking make. I'm not buying that shit.
I use the same line where it's like, I already bought X from Y.
I donated at work. I use that sometimes.
I got
I bought some Girl Scout cookies at work. Didn't.
I got headhunted on LinkedIn for a board position, for an education board position at like Avila College. I was like, okay, something on my resume, cool. I did like a big interview and it went well. They're like, okay, we'd love to invite you to the board. I was like, all right, great. And we'll send you a setup email to get all your information. I was like, okay, cool. Got it, filled it out, signed it. And then the next screen was one-time $700 administration fee. And I was like, X.
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler, you haven't filled out your form yet. The amount was not disclosed to me, so I will not be accepting this position. And then nothing. So, okay.
Man, that sucks.
Yep.
You think
So you get one of those, anybody on LinkedIn, it's a scam.
Yeah. What really sucks is like, it's like they're trying to work that sunk cost fallacy. Like, because like, I don't know, you went through an interview.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I don't know how long it was, but it's like you talked to a
I'm on
person.
your board. Why are you selling me something? Like I'm helping you out. No, thank you.
Right.
Like $25, okay, maybe. Sure. But like 700, no.
Man, I gotta get. I gotta start a LinkedIn scam.
Yep.
That's what I need to do. You guys want in?
Yeah.
Tyler,
Well-
you got a lot of experience with them. you want to help?
We'll just make TADPOG a business acronym. Would you like to have TADPOG on your email signature? Because $800 class. Get certified in TADPOG.
That's the next level.
That's pretty good.
That's the next level above executive producer is board member.
Board member. I don't want that.
I'm a member of the TADPOG board of directors.
It has to be like a.
And by the
committee
way,
on
we
board.
don't answer to the board of directors, just so you know.
Well, it's the board of directors. You see, it's
Yes.
you can't. You don't direct anything. You direct it.
All right, let's talk about this game.
SimCity 2000.
Yeah. I'm gonna go right in with I gave this very little time for reasons that I think are going to be kind of prevalent to everyone present. That first reason being the controls.
They're sluggish.
I can't reconcile playing this game on Super Nintendo
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
when PC was the way to go. Right, mouse, keyboard, a processor that could handle the.
I mean, SimCity itself
Resolution,
barely
screen
worked on
resolution.
SNES, much less
Yeah.
this.
Right, it's tough, and I can't. I was playing it and like fumbling with selecting stuff and going boop 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 boop, you know, to get where I needed to go, and it's like the motions of the controls and stuff were so clunky to me and time consuming. I gave it 15 minutes and I was like, I'm not going to do, and I had a road and, you know, it's like, I don't have the patience.
There's
to
a
do that.
tutorial, which was nice.
Yeah.
I like that. Lots of misspellings and grammar mistakes
It's
in
for
it.
space saving.
So, right. Yeah. They
Why-
needed that memory.
Why use many word when few word do trick?
Exactly.
And then it's also it was kind of like, was this a copy paste error? Because there was one where it was telling me to like build a road, but it was like using copy from like when I just built a power plant. And like one of the words was obviously like, oh, okay, so you guys just didn't write a whole new sentence. Huh? But it had a tutorial. It didn't show you nearly enough things. That was also the other thing where it's like, okay, you show me how to make a power plant, power lines, and a road in residential, commercial, and industrial zones, and then that's it. There's a lot more to SimCity 2000 than that.
Oh yeah.
And then they kind of just put you out in the world. But my big problem, I agree with you with like, I mean, obviously like a mouse and keyboard would be great. I played it on this Mac with the Magic Pad.
Magic trackpad.
Sorry, Magic Trackpad.
Right.
A Maxi Pad. And it got all my leaks, all my blue liquid. It contained it. But yeah, it was kind of like playing with a controller.
They use red now.
Do they really?
On commercials.
Brave.
Yeah. It's like we're gonna own it.
We've evolved
We know
as a
you
society.
know what we know you know what gets absorbed by these things.
They slit a pig's throat on camera
Yeah.
and then like open it up on top of on top of the pad. Look how absorbent it is.
On the floor below it is a maxi pad shaped clean spot. Around it is just,
And then they remove it with tongs.
It's Pete Hegseth. America's not for pussies anymore. We're showing real fucking blood. Department of War.
I mean pig's blood. Right? I mean pig's blood.
appropriate.
Your
right?
move. You gonna up the ante on that? You're gonna move to a bipedal creature?
Come on, Iran, make your propaganda Lego videos about this.
But yeah, the game SimCity 2000 on the Super Nintendo served the purpose of making me want to play SimCity 2000 on a computer. So I did go to Good Old Games and I spent $6 and bought it and then played it for 14 hours. So
That shows you where the problem is.
Exactly.
yeah, no, SimCity 2000 is a great game.
Yeah.
I mean, I
remember playing it back in the day and loving it. I can't think about how much fucking time I put into it.
It's educational. That's the great thing about Maxis games. It's like it's educational. Who cares? Play for 5,000 hours. You learn shit.
You might be able to run for mayor of a real city.
That's
someday
right.
Because of this.
Maybe I should run for mayor.
Icetown.
Yeah, Icetown.
Before we get too far in, I do have an email from Brad.
Oh, good. I was curious.
He got us our email in time. In fact, it came in yesterday. He's way ahead of the curve this week. Hello, Brad Dean Lord writes, SimCity 2000 was one of those seminal games for me. I lost multiple summers in middle school to this game on PC. The thought of trying to play it with an SNES controller is horrifying. Yes, Brad. It
Not
is
mouse compatible
horrifying.
either.
Is it not?
It's not.
Which is like an obvious miss, but also like that mouse sucks so
It
bad.
sucks, but God, it's got to be better than using the controller in this case, right?
Man, I don't know. Maybe I just got a really, really bad one. But like every time I've used that fucking mouse, it's been like, I think I'll probably just use the controller.
Brad continues, I admire them for even trying to port it, but man, I don't see how this could possibly be good. It's not. It's the same logic that prevented me from buying it on Game Boy Advance, even though I saw it at Walmart when I was in college. How could that possibly work on such a small, low-res screen?
Exactly, man. That's my biggest problem with it is the fucking
Because
resolution.
you've got to be able to see what's going on. You've got to be able to make out this shit. You need to be able to differentiate between a power plant and a fucking, apartment building, and it's not always easy.
And also, like, getting to a different side of the map is a real chore, too.
You've got to drive over there, basically.
And it takes forever
to scroll.
Yeah.
Finding a review of this was pretty much impossible. Here's a little blurb on the game from the December 1996 EGM, contained within a massive feature called 16 Bits Last Stand. As you can imagine, by late 1996, all anyone wanted to talk about was PS1, N64, and Saturn. I found some website reviews, but they were too long for you all to read without falling asleep. You know what, Brad? I'll be the judge of that. Everybody's asleep already anyway. Who fucking cares? SimCity 2000. System, Super NES, publisher, THQ. What it's about. City building and management at its finest. You have to pave roads, zone for commercial, industrial, and residential areas, put up power lines, build stadiums, etc. And after all that, you have to make sure your residents are nice and happy. What's up? The complete freedom to build and design an entire city any way you want. What's down? This game is chock full of details, so much that the Super NES has a bit of load time while the CPU is trying to calculate what's going on, and things are also a bit hard to see. Why you should care. SimCity 2000 is one of the best strategy/sims around. I agree with the statement that it's one of the best strategy sims around. Maybe not so much that it should be on the Super NES. I get that it's an accessibility thing. They want if that's all you've got, you'll make it work, right? I mean, it's not gonna.
That doesn't make it good though.
It doesn't make it good, and it does, and especially if you have the original on PC to compare it to.
Right. Yeah.
There is no topping it as far as that kind of thing goes. At that time, PC is the way to go, and I'm all for consoles. I love them, but there's just some things that don't belong on console.
And
especially a resource limited console that had aged out by the time this game came out. Console.
If all you've got is a Super Nintendo, though, there's nothing wrong with buying it. But if you have options,
right,
this is like your last resort.
Brad continues. Oh, by the way, Dave tried to guess my age a few episodes back. And I forgot to respond.
I forgot what I guessed. So that makes us even.
He says, I am 44 years old, born in October of 1981.
Me too.
So he was pretty much dead on the money.
Me too.
You apparently must have guessed.
Right, Adam? Me too. October. Anyway.
He messaged me where he was. He'll
oh, yeah.
Maybe by the end of this year, we'll get another phone call when he catches up.
Probably around the time of your birthday. Oh, my God. Oh, TADPOG.
What day is your birthday, Brad? Please write back.
He's not answering.
Please respond. Brad, are you there?
Please respond. Please.
He probably is answering right now, and we just can't hear him because it's in the future.
I sent you a photo of my penis. Please respond.
That's it. Later. The Lord, Brad.
Thank you, Brad.
Arizona, thanks, man. Always like getting the emails from you.
Hell yeah.
So what else we got for SimCity 2000?
I got some notes, I guess.
Well, because the original was on IGN's top 100.
SimCity was on IGN's top 100 Super Nintendo games.
I feel like that's telling that would be on it and not what is universally praised as the better game. So it's...
Well, do you think that they just tried to pack too much into one?
Yeah, so it's a testimony to how
why?
bad it is that the original is on the list and this one is not.
I never played the original on the SNES either. I mean, I played this one, but I never played that.
Even it was more limited than you'd imagine.
I feel like the only reason SimCity was on IGN's top 100 is because of the Nintendofications that went into SimCity.
Oh yeah, the Bowser being the natural disaster.
As a natural disaster. Yeah, I feel like
it was a release, wasn't it? It was a release title.
It came out really early, but I don't remember.
So which makes sense for it to be bad, or at least limited.
But SimCity 2000, as far as I could tell, didn't have any of those like Nintendofications in it. Like I feel like anything that kind of has like, I don't know, any kind of like, because there's a whole like the mayor character was introduced. Like they had a character as like the mayor in SimCity, and it's like it's just these like little cutesy elements that kind of like elevate the game a little bit. It's almost like
it's tailored to the console,
right? Yeah, exactly. And it's almost like the developers were like, "Oh shit, this isn't nearly as good as it is on DOS or Mac. What could we do? Like, what kind of consolation could we like build into this?"
Because like I'm sure there's not a Genesis version, but I would have liked to have seen like Dr. Robotnik is the equivalent to Bowser for Genesis SimCity or some shit. Like tailor all of them like that. Yeah.
I'd play a version of SimCity where you are Eggman, and it's like you're trying to like capture animal biomes.
You have to convert them into
harvest them into whatever the fuck he's harvesting them into. I don't know what he's doing with them. Taking their souls or something? I don't know. Putting them in little machines.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is bad. That's bad.
It's not
basically just the slow scroll. It reminded me of. I remember I bought Fallout on Good Old Games because I wanted to play the original Fallout, but it hadn't been properly patched for modern hardware.
Right.
Trying to play it was like trying to play this. It was slow. It was stuttering. Like you'd have to drag, and of course it would clip down. Like it was. This was like playing a busted version of Fallout.
I'm convinced that the White Stripes got the melody of Seven Nation Army from a song on SimCity 2000.
I think you might be right. I actually thought the same thing. I'm like,
I was listening to it. It's like
Army?
It's like, what the fuck? It's like,
I caught that too.
I mean, it was like, and then I played the original on Good Old Games, and I was like, it's fucking in there too. Right. And it's like,
maybe that's where Jack White got the melody.
He was playing
SimCity 2000. It's like, you know what?
Fuck, this is good.
Let me add some.
This makes me want to win a sports game. Fuck yes.
And he hosted, or he was a musical guest on SNL last night.
Yeah, with Jack Black.
And Jack Black did a cover of Seven Nation Army.
Oh, I didn't
Did he do it on
that.
the SimCity sound font?
That'd be good. He dresses the mayor.
I didn't know that he did that. I'm gonna watch that.
I need to watch the full. I've only seen bits and pieces on TikTok so far.
Yeah. Have you seen the British Saturday Night Live?
I've seen bits and pieces of it.
Good.
I want to watch it. I heard it's really good.
The skits I've seen are really fucking good.
Because the guy, Pop Culture Brain that I watch all the time on TikTok was like, so far SNL UK is better than SNL US.
Yeah, that is a valid argument. I mean, I love SNL, but SNL UK, the stuff I've seen has been really fucking fun.
Well, they're allowed to be more raucous than we are. Yeah,
I think SNL's a little weak right now.
I mean, huge rebuilding year.
Totally.
Massive.
Absolutely. Really young cast. And I feel like there's a lot of talent there, but it's weird to see such a young cast like do such an old style of comedy.
Yeah.
Because it feels like when I watch it, it feels like it should be edgier than it is, and I do feel like I don't know. It's like I don't know how old the writers are. I know that a lot of it is like the writers, right? But it's still, it's like it feels like when they do something that is kind of close to edgy, it feels like they're really proud of themselves.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'm reading too much
Weekend
into
Update is
So
the
far,
edgiest part of SNL.
Weekend Update is the best
Right.
part.
Oh yeah.
And
totally.
those guys have been on for a decade.
Right,
They're
right,
not
right.
new. Yeah, they're not
Yeah,
even new
They're
people.
Yeah.
really good.
But Weekend
They're
Updates,
really good.
like that's always been
Yep.
that really
bread and butter.
strong,
For
core.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Jane, you ignorant slut.
And there's some some people I love. Like I think Sarah Sherman is so goddamn funny, and her
Mhm.
stand up is so funny.
Mhm.
I love Sarah Sherman.
Mhm.
I don't like Jane Wickline. Like I don't get it. I don't get it at all, to the point it pisses me off. And she's a nepo baby. Like
Mm-hmm.
Which one
like,
is
ah,
that?
goddamn. She's very, very flat and monotone.
I'm gonna look her up.
Her most popular character so far is
Oh, I know.
the couple that doesn't make sense or whatever.
Why is she a nepo baby? Who's her parents?
I cannot remember.
Is it Lorne?
No.
She's
And then I love the guy who does Trump now.
she's the daughter
he's really
of
good.
Lorne Michaels.
Yeah, he's good.
Former assistant
Okay, yep, there it is.
and first cousin to once removed to Evie Murray, Bill Murray's
Okay, yep.
daughter. So okay,
Does
she's whatever.
she evolve into Vaporeon, Murray?
Oh, the most
Actually, it
fuckable
says here.
Pokemon.
It says here she does.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Jane Wickline, when exposed to a water stone, because the one where Sarah Sherman is Punch the Monkey's mother. Oh fuck, that was such a good skit.
I haven't seen that one.
You know, some of the cinematics.
She's dressed like a monkey version of Snooki from Jersey Shore, and she.
Okay.
Some of
I've had all the big monkeys. Don't fucking come at me. King Kong, surprisingly, huge dick. I was Harambe's last meal. Everybody's like,
some of the cinematic stuff the new cast is doing, like the stuff that they shoot.
Yeah.
the
Like
digital
the commercials,
shorts.
the
Yeah,
digital
yeah.
shorts. Those have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But some of the honestly, there's been a lot
TV Funhouse?
of stuff where they
God, I miss TV Funhouse.
the ambiguously gay duo. There's been a lot of ones where they lean into them breaking,
Sure.
and that
Big time.
It feels like it's written
like
for them. Like
written
it's like in
in-
the script, like break here, please.
Yeah.
Like we didn't know what we were writing, so if you could just like
well,
break
a
here.
few weeks ago they did a skit around making them break.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
Ryan Gosling was on,
Yeah,
where
and-
like the notes that they would take from the kids. And the actors
when they were
didn't
doing
know.
the
Changed it.
teaching.
Yeah, they didn't
the
know what
teacher
was on the
thing.
note before they read it, so they broke every single time.
And it wasn't great. And they leaned into that because Ryan Gosling has been known
Right.
He is
for his inability to keep a straight
Yeah.
face during that show, which works. It's entertaining and it's
But I
funny.
feel like a lot of
Gosling's
that's
great.
Yeah, well, he's
a great
awesome.
yeah,
host.
he's great.
I
But
love
like
the
I
guy.
feel like Kate McKinnon was the one who would always make him break.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Like, I feel
100,
like-
that alien skit.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
damn
when
it.
she's talking about my coot,
My
shoot.
brew shoot.
he lost it good on those, and that's like that's fine. But when they kind of lean into it a little bit more than they probably should, it's kind of It doesn't. It
What
doesn't hit
did
the
he do
same.
last time?
Yeah.
He was like a character at like a wedding giving a toast, and he full out Nicky snorted during one line. That made
Yeah.
me laugh because he's so serious and you just hear.
I love it. Anyway, SimCity 2000.
SimCity 2000. It's a great game. I love it. I played it a lot this weekend on Mac or actually more specifically on DOS on Mac. DOSBox is really fun to configure. I recommend it. Check it out. 5 out of 5 stars. go into config files, go on Reddit, look shit up. And it's like,
That's what I love to do when I want to play a game.
oh man, and this is on the tail end of playing SimCity 2000 on the Super Nintendo, so I'm in a great mood.
I remember you trying to walk me through port forwarding on that D20 Pro that we tried gaming on for a minute. Holy fuck. God damn it, we're ready to game. It's like, all right, we're going to take 4 hours to figure out how to port forward.
If you have to set up a VPN tunnel or port forwarding.
It was ludicrous.
Maybe don't. Just find something else to do, because that's when you got to get into your router, and it's like, no, man.
It was full tilt Chris Bridges. Ludicrous.
Hell yeah.
And then what was the other one after that that was way better? That was all browser based.
After Roll20?
Yeah, D20 Pro was Roll20. I forget. I confused
Roll20 is what you're talking about.
Okay.
I think. No. I think you said the other one, and my brain was like Roll20.
Yeah.
D20 Pro is like that. I forgot about that.
That's the shitty port forwarding one. Yeah.
But hey, it was new. It was like,
I paid a subscription for that.
Yeah. I mean, look at the time. I mean, that was like what, 2008?
2008 was when I just got back from seminary, so that was like 2011.
Okay. That's early
It
days.
is early.
There's one, I don't know if it's good anymore or not, but the last one I used that I really liked, it's called Owl Bear Rodeo.
I like the name.
Great name. But yeah, man, I love SimCity 2000. When I was in middle school, I had a SimCity 2000 class because they didn't know what to do with people like me. And it was a lot of fun. And I go back and I like SimCity 2000. I feel like is so much better than regular SimCity. Like, I like SimCity.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But 2000 adds like, you got to like worry about like the pipes, like the water and
like be underground.
Yeah.
And like the fucking actual like sewer system and plumbing, and
which I forgot about when I started replaying it until like the citizens were like, "Hey, dog, we need water." It's like, oh shit, right? Yeah, I guess you guys do.
What, Flint can do it and you guys can't?
Spoiled.
All right, princesses.
Listen, I'd love to give you water, but
I'd rather sell you deodorant.
I'm broke. I built this whole trade system that nobody uses.
Listen, we've got a pipeline full of dirty Mountain Dew coming right in to hydrate you.
It's got electrolytes. What plants crave?
You got different power options
from the turlet.
I played this for a long time, and then my city caught on fire, and I was like, well,
should have had some water.
That's done.
Yeah.
Because it fucking like fire, like I went through a tornado, no big deal. Earthquake, no big deal. That fire fucked my shit up real bad. And it's like every year I check that annual report where you got like the board or whatever, and every year the fire station's like, we're all good, top in the nation, Mayor, top in the nation are fire. And then a fire rages in my city because I play on cheetah mode, which is the fastest mode. A fire raged in my city for 1 year.
Burned for a year.
Burned for a year.
So you had Chicago.
Yeah.
When I build my city, no fires. So the best fire in the nation.
It is. It's like I had Trump as my fucking like fire advisor.
You forgot to remember that you were the only city in your nation, and that's why you were top in the nation.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I even had roads, man.
No reported fires at all.
Yeah, we didn't have any fires for like I played I started in 1900. I think that's cool. You can choose what year your city starts in, which gives you different access to like different power plants and stuff like that. That's neat. That's cool. But this city went for like 120 years, and then it burned to the ground, and it was like. There's a trick here that I forgot on like how to stop fires. I think what I'm supposed to do is just start demolishing the surrounding area so it can't spread.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it because what have I been paying the fucking fire budget for 120 years?
Ma'am, I'm sorry, your neighbor's house is on fire, but we have to contain the spread. We're knocking your house down.
We're not very well paid, you see.
Yeah.
We don't have any water. We
needed
only
it.
have a wrecking crew.
We needed a flat. We needed a flat screen at the fire station. What do you want from us? I haven't had any fucking fires forever. We don't have anything to do. We bought a Nintendo.
That's our
Just be
Kennedy's eternal flame. It's not a fire. That's our tribute to President Kennedy. Leaving it there.
I did think of him because I had a bunch of wind turbines, which turned out to be a disaster because they all burned in the fire.
There's no oxygen, so yeah, just take them down.
Yeah, man, I was operating that city and like, I at one point I had 0% property tax, and it's like, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. And then I got there's also a newspaper in this game, which I love. That's how like the game like shows you what's about to happen. Yep. And it's like the newspaper pops up and it's like, experts say power plant has only 5 years remaining. And it's like, oh shit. Guess what, guys? There's property tax again. we gotta buy an oil power plant. So yeah, SimCity 2000.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm a fan. It's a good game.
Great game. Not on the Super Nintendo, but great game.
It is on the Super Nintendo, but it's
not a great game on the Super Nintendo.
Unfortunately, it is on the Super Nintendo.
I feel like you knew what I meant.
I did.
Did you guys have any achievements for it?
Sure. This game bored me to tears on the Super NES because it was tedious. So I made some boring achievements. My first achievement is
Achievement 1.
you have set up power lines. And to get you have set up power lines, set up power lines.
Hell yes.
My second achievement is you have set up plumbing. Build plumbing when plumbing is needed. My third achievement, a little less boring, I guess. Your city has fallen into ruins. Fall asleep while playing the game and wake up to an apocalypse. Like, say, I don't know, a fire.
Yeah.
Maybe burns down everything.
Yeah.
My next achievement is you have broken the timeline. Immediately build a nuclear power plant in the city you start in 1900. And my last achievement is you should be playing this on PC. Play this game on SNES for longer than 5 minutes, but then realize you shouldn't have started and play it on PC, which, Dave, you got this one.
Yeah, I did. I stuck with the Super Nintendo version for like 35 minutes, so I'm pretty proud.
Yeah, that's good.
So you scrolled 2 screens.
Yeah, pretty much. I've got a couple achievements. The first is it's over 9,000. In order to unlock it's over 9,000, you grow your population to 9,001. My next achievement is Davidton wasn't built in a day. In order to unlock Davidton wasn't built in a day, you leave the game running unattended for 24 hours, which was always a super fun thing for me to do in sim games, was to just before bed save and then just let that motherfucker run unattended overnight.
See what
happens.
See the apocalypse
Right.
that you have basically unleashed on them.
It's like a small Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I have something to look forward to before I go to school when I wake up in the morning.
And you wake up and a UO mod has put you in jail.
Yeah, you're not funny. They don't want you to mine on a boat unattended in Ultima Online. It's weird. You think
criminals.
You're fine.
Fucking criminals.
My last achievement is I'm going to Wichita. In order to unlock, I'm going to Wichita. You hear the origin of Seven Nation Army. I swear to God.
Yeah, it's like right. It's the same.
2
melody.
bars are like that's Seven Nation Army.
Right. 100% agree with you.
Then I've got 2. The first one being 1 Mile Isle. You build everything on a single screen so you don't have to scroll.
Yeah, it's smart.
And then the second one is Tharis Dune, God of Entropy. And that is when you just destroy absolutely everything that you've achieved.
Okay.
What do you guys think Flopsy has to say about SimCity 2000 on the SNES?
It's kind of a hard one.
I think they're going to give it credit for being SimCity 2000.
Yes.
Yep.
I think they are going to pan its controls and processing power. but be somewhat forgiving in the same way that I was, to say, well, it is what it is. If that's all you've got, this is your opportunity to play SimCity 2000,
Yep.
which everyone should at some point have played it.
I don't know how much it was, but I feel like it would be a nice compensation if it was like a $30 game.
Very cheap,
You know what I
like
mean?
easy, accessible.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't say in the review, because I think the review that Brad sent me was more of a SimCity 2000 synopsis, not on Super Nintendo.
Right, sure.
They didn't say anything negative about it other than it slowed down a little. So I'm going to say 3 stars.
I think 3.
I'm good with 3. I feel like
that's what I
they
was
could.
thinking
I feel
too.
like they could go 3. I mean, as
I
far
feel like it should be a 2-star game,
I do too.
but yeah.
In its execution, it is a 2-star game, but it's going to get points for being what it is.
Yep.
Yes, and I mean, really, they were able to port the game. You know, that in itself
It's kind of an accomplishment.
Here at
Yeah.
Maxis, we're all about coulda, not shoulda.
Right. So yeah, I think 3 stars.
I'm good with that.
I'm going to say this one was probably, God, it's like I want to say common
Yeah, it's
because
fucking
it's SimCity 2000 and it was on literally everything. But at the same time, it was super late in the SNES's life cycle.
Maybe uncommon. Split the goalposts.
My gut says uncommon, but I'm usually wrong.
I
so-
agree. No, mine does too. I agree that uncommon is probably correct. 3 stars, uncommon.
Yep.
3 stars uncommon.
Agreed.
Locked in. According to Flopsy, aka the Ultimate Nintendo Guide to the SNES Library 1991 through 1998 by Pat Condry, courtesy of Monster Mold Mike and a shadowy mysterious benefactor, which may also be Monster Mold Mike, SimCity 2000 is a very uncommon video game.
Huh.
And they gave it 2.5 stars, which that sits pretty well with me.
Agreed. I mean, I was expecting that extra half-star bump for whatever reason, but yeah, that's reasonable.
Good Lord. Released November 1996.
That's crazy.
Good Lord.
Man.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I mean, it could have been.
Because what was the last one released? Superstar Saga? Kirby's?
The very last one,
Yeah.
Frogger.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yep. Which is way worse than SimCity 2000,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Agreed.
SimCity 2000 had a song in it.
Had infinitely more songs than Frogger.
The reflections on SimCity 2000 is from DG. SimCity 2000 was a computer smash when it was released in 1993. The greater diversity of buildings, flexible zoning, and detailed demographics were just some of the many quality of life improvements made over its predecessor. Sadly, where the migration of SimCity to the SNES was notably better, the same cannot be said here. The map editor is replaced with 6 pre-made maps. The limited resolution, this is honestly my biggest fucking issue with the game, makes buildings look coarse even when zoomed in. Slow loading times abound from scrolling the screen to transitioning to menus. The lack of SNES mouse support, while understandable for the earlier SimCity, is tragic in this late 1996 release, particularly when the controls are so cumbersome. Someone might say they're cucumbersome.
I realize.
I realized.
The game offers only 1 save slot, which I didn't realize that because I didn't play it long enough to, or want to play it long term. I didn't save. Forcing players to decide between a free map and working on scenarios. I did think it was neat that they included the scenarios.
Yeah.
Speed settings are missing with only a pause feature in their place. If I were a Sim citizen, I would riot if that had not also been removed from this edition. That is. Thank you, DG. Good reflection.
That is a good reflection.
What do you think, armed with the knowledge that this is a very uncommon video game, what do you guys think you might be charged if you were to buy SimCity 2000 loose?
$28.
$28 from Ian? What do you think, Tyler?
In celebration of Brad's age and Dave's. 44.
44?
44. God's number.
Yeah. Actual retail value of SimCity 2000 loose on average for the Super Nintendo, according to PriceCharting.com, at the time of this recording is $47.82.
Nice, Tyler.
Yeah, well done. The last copy, it might be on the way down though. The last copy that sold looks like it sold for $26. Let me look at that.
That's
What
right
was
where
wrong
I-
with it?
That's right where I was.
Yeah. It did have a big old like rental label on the front, but from Circus Video,
Ooh.
Oh, all right.
which at first I read as cringe video.
Same thing.
All right.
Cool.
Circus is pretty cringe. I agree.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever been comfortable at a circus. Ever in my life have I been in a circus and been like, everything's perfect.
Especially the last one I went to in Lexington, where Melissa just got a ticket for a random ass traveling circus, and we went, and it was just like 6 people in a weird little warehouse with like, it was real fucking weird. And I got on the bleachers were kind of weird. I remember I stumbled when I got onto the bleacher, and my back pocket sort of hung on it and ripped a massive hole in my jeans, like from asshole to knee.
And then a clown was like, "Sir, you have a gift. Would you care to join us? we have an opportunity for you here."
You are one of us.
As you can see, there are only 6 of us.
So your odds are pretty good.
Yeah, two of us are retiring.
I went to the circus as a child. My parents took me to the Ringling Brothers.
That's the real
The
deal.
real deal. And it was awesome.
Yeah,
I got one of these like guns that shoots sparks.
that's cool.
It was this like, it looked like a tube, and it had a trigger with a metal handle, and you would keep pulling the trigger and sparks would shoot out the front of it. It was super dangerous, but it was one of my favorite toys ever.
I went to a big one. I don't know if it was Ringling Brothers. Was very much an indoor kid, and that like in circus it was an outdoor activity for me. For whatever reason, my brain was like, "You're in a tent and it's fucking hot." That's
Yeah,
all I could
yeah.
That's all I could think about.
If there's
It's
no air
hot.
conditioning, it's an outside activity.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Right.
going to Europe, that's an outside activity. There's no air
Yeah,
conditioning.
that's true. But you might see boobs.
That's what Choco Chica is complaining about.
Is how hot it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no AC anywhere.
Yeah.
You'd
And
be like,
her-
"Sweetie, don't worry. You might see boobs. It's Europe."
well, in her hotel room in Rome, whenever you go into the room, in order to power it, you have to put your room key in a slot.
They
And then
charge
that,
you?
and that just turns on the power.
Oh.
So I mean, there's no lights, there's no nothing until you plug in your room key. So when you leave, you have to take it off and power down the room.
So it gets real hot.
Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty smart though. That's pretty smart hotel logic. What
I'm
they
about to say, because any hotel I go in, I crank it down to 60 and then just leave.
And the,
Well, a lot of them-
TV's on, so
Yeah.
someone thinks I'm in there, so they're not breaking into my shit.
a lot of the AC units in hotels are like on timers, and you have to hack them in order to make sure they don't shut off.
Yep.
So, someone I travel with has like got all the info and like, okay, what kind of unit do they have?
Yeah.
All right, here's what you need to do to make sure that.
Nice.
Shit, I need that.
Yeah. All right, Tyler,
Yes, Dave.
SimCity 2000.
SimCity 2000.
If you were to give this game a beard, what kind of beard would you give it?
I would give it, I'm going to combine the beards and glasses
Okay.
together because this character has both beards, both a mustache and glasses.
Okay.
So I give it the old man character from the Mayo Stirred Mustard A&A's
Hell
Bob
yeah.
Odenkirk.
God damn.
Being an old man saying, his daughter saying, "Bye, Daddy, I'm dying." Because it takes him so long to make a goddamn sandwich.
That's one of my favorite
Scrolling is the
sketches.
equivalent to Bob Odenkirk making a sandwich in that skit.
I agree. My hat's off to anybody who ever like, I don't know. I was going to say finished a game of SimCity 2000 on the Super Nintendo. I don't know. Whatever arbitrary goal you set
Nah.
and met, my hat is off to you because that is more patience than I have anymore.
Yep.
Amen. And you guys are good to do Pokemon Pinball next week?
Yeah, it's fine with
Oh,
me.
good. Okay, cool. We got anything else? We're good? Looking all right?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
I
good.
guess we're good.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Find the show on iTunes, not SoundCloud, not Stitcher, but on Spotify, YouTube, all over the goddamn place. Got tons of shit going on, but most importantly is Patreon.
I had to speak the secret code words to Turbo Granny and Shiny Peachown to get into the whistle that granted me access. And so now it is time to discuss business. Patreon.com/TADPOG is where you can go to give us some money. If you like giving, podcasters money, this is a good one to do.
Yep.
And if you give us $1, you'll have access to all of our bonus content. It's previous stuff we've done, one-off episodes, tabletops, all kinds of great shit there to keep you busy for hours and hours. If you donate $5 or more, you instantly and automatically become a TADPOG Jake. We Jakeify your name. We say your name on the show once a month, but also you get access to exclusive mini pods that we do before every episode to get warmed up. We just kind of shoot the shit and get in the mood to do the show, and it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it's one of my favorite things that we've done over the years.
They're good,
and
try it. You'll like it.
I feel that it adds value to your donation. So thank you for that if you do that. And then as always, we have our list of executive producers who donate $20 or more every month. And we read their names on the show every week. And I'm going to do that now, starting with Jesse Y, Drink Bud Dry, Cubicle Monkey, Cthusiast Jeff M, Sandwich Pope Phil H, Gamebug Prime Nathan E, Pinball Airplane Archmage Chris Edler, sorry couldn't be on this episode, Lord Micah P, Louisville Correspondent Princess Consuela, Banana Hammock, Flavatrick, Taryn D, D Pope Sandwich, that nice guy from Michigan, and last but not least, Paul Pound Sterling, real nice.
Real
Clark.
Nice.
So I did have one other thing I wanted to mention to you guys. I was going to do it off mic, but fuck it.
Okay.
This is something I'm putting out there. Tell me what you think. We got a lot of good feedback on our last light bake. It was, people were saying, I like the light bake more than the game talk. Now I realize there's a lot of people, maybe not as much now as it used to be, that listen to the show for the game talk, to hear about SNES games. And that's fine. We're not going to stop doing that, obviously, until we run out. But my suggestion to you guys is, would you be amenable to planning a light bake every month? Like one of our shows every month be a light bake where we just hang out, maybe take calls, maybe do quizzes, maybe just fuck around for an hour or two.
Sure.
And that way, first of all, it gives us a little bit of a break, right? And then second of all, there's a lot of people that just like it when we shoot the shit and do fun things. So thinking about maybe doing that. We've already done that, I think, for April. Haven't we? No.
Nope.
We did it for March.
So maybe at the end of the month, we'll do a light bake this
Yes, that's
one.
good to me.
We'll see.
Good.
Now, I'd like to hear from anyone on the TADPOG Nation, bit.ly/TADPOG Discord. You can find me there. If you got feedback, if you want to tell me how you feel about that. I don't like it, or I don't want to. We may do it, we may not. I don't know. I just thought I'd float that for you guys and see how you and the rest of the listeners feel. And with that, that will close business for today.
Hell yeah.
We've kind of been doing that.
We kind of
It's
have.
funny because I'm scrolling back because I've been curious because it's like, it kind of feels like we've been doing that.
We've had a couple
It
of
just
months where
hasn't-
we've done 2 in 1 month because of timing and whatever. And I agree with you that we've done it. I think scheduling it, planning it, giving ourselves that little buffer might be helpful to us and enjoyable to everyone else. So
No, I'm down. No, it sounds good. I was just curious.
Yeah, this
'cause
isn't
it's
like a-
It's like, how often do we typically do those? And it's like, it's November, December, January, February, and March. So we've been doing that for.
yeah, we just want to make it official at this point. Yeah, we're gonna do one maybe.
Yeah, no, it sounds great.
Cool.
Right on. Hey guys, I'll close it out.
As the residents of Daverton,
Oh, okay.
when the fire broke out,
Oh boy.
after year 2.
I was about to say, like how long has the fire been going on?
Year 2 years of fire.
Okay, 2 years in.
So until next time. Tropical water!
Dave. Mayor Dave. We need water.
My house is fine. I don't understand.
Done. Icetown.
I built a turbine right next to my house. It's fine. Everything's okay.
No birds.
I got power. Yeah.
TADPOG is hosted and produced by Tyler Holland, Dave Moore, and Ian Chandler, and releases new episodes every Wednesday. You can find them on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and just about anywhere else podcasts are hosted. If you have a question or comment for the hosts, don't hesitate to call us at 270-883-2555 and leave us a voicemail. If we like it, we'll play it on the show and respond. If you'd like to send us something, you can do so at TADPOG Studios, care of Nicole Nance, P.O. Box 3785, Paducah, Kentucky 42002. If you'd like to donate to the show, visit patreon.com/tadpog, and with a minimum donation of $1 per month, you will get access to all of our fun bonus content. Join the conversation on our Discord server at bit.ly/tadpogdiscord. Registration is free, and we'd love to have you there. If you enjoy our show and haven't already, don't forget to find and tap that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Is like a little bit of effort goes into it, it's totally fine.
Yep.
Because
I like dogs that sniff what?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too.
And then and you made sure to tell everybody that the file name
Right.
was Pussy
I'm
Sniffing
glad you
Dogs.
saw that.
It's like a little Easter egg, you know. I don't know how many people can like would know like how to look at the file name. Does the file name show up whenever someone downloads it from the Patreon? Or is it just the metadata?
I have no idea. None. I could find out. I just haven't cared to. Because I think a lot of people just pull it through an RSS feed.
Probably, yeah.
And so they don't know the. I mean, I guess they would know the title because it would show up in their player if they look.
But I didn't put that in the title though.
Right.
It was the file name that had Pussy Sniffing Dogs. And I'm using this as an incentive for people that are listening to the Stinger right now to say, what the fuck are they talking about? Well,
you have to re-download all our episodes, look at the file names.
File names.
Go comb over the metadata.
Sometimes
There might be something in there.
Sometimes the file names of our bonus episodes are very interesting. But you won't know that unless you're a Jake or better.
Our days of like a listener going through and combing over to find something, that is over.
Yeah,
no one's doing that.
Nobody's
anymore.
deep diving on TADPOG anymore.
They used to, but now with the Labubu's and everything, taking everybody's time.
Mm-hmm. All those fucking Labubu's. Man, I wish you'd quit reminding me of how Labubu's have ruined our fan base.
Sorry.